Hello there, this is the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and I'm your host, Mr. Quasar Games. Let's continue. So, last time we escaped Helgen, which is somewhere back there. I escaped Helgen along with my friend, Hadvar over here, who has been patiently waiting all this time while I decided to show you my ugly mug. Let's get going down.
You should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
I'm really interested that, apparently General Tullius is this big dragon slayer that I don't know about. You got anything else to say? No? Well, you're gonna have something to say when we get...
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
Yeah, I'm absolutely certain that with the one major character mentioning it so early on in the adventure, that we'll never have to worry about that place. Ever. Right? Right?
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
These 3 particular Guardian Stones, they each have a certain power. This increases all of your combat skills by a 10% experience. This increases the experience of your stealth skills by 10%. This increases the mage skills by 10%. I'm going to choose the Thief Stone. I don't know if it's a glitch or not.
Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know?
I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but even though archery is listed as a warrior skill, it's actually boosted by the Thief Stone. Oh well. So, I'm quickly going to come up here and discover this place.
As far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your palm. But
That's
until
nice.
we get that confirmed, General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright?
Alright, I'll do that, don't worry. Now, if I remember correctly, there is going to be a bit of an issue with the wild animals soon. I was correct. Anyway, let's continue on before more wolves come, Hadvar. It'd be kind of nice to walk...
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Thank you. It would be kind of nice to walk through a place like this in real life, Just take a look at all the plants. See all the wildlife. Run from the wildlife. And there's Riverwood over there. Hadvar, you're about to have something to say, aren't you?
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
And I'm just going to, just follow you around quietly.
Uncle Halvar, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy? Are you in
Uncle,
some kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
Hi.
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Alright
A
then.
dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
She's right, you know. There is a dragon.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then...
Hello. I'll just, you know, stay here.
Sigrid, we have company.
Ooh. Is it money? It's money. I don't think I should take it. Hello, miss. I'm just gonna sit down.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass
I did
confusion.
nothing.
I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Okay, he's going to give me some stuff for free. I'm going to take the iron ingot, the lockpick, the potions of minor healing, the silver garnet ring, the silver ring, and I guess I'll just leave this for now.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
I'm just going to
Did you
quickly
really see a
drop
dragon?
this.
What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
So he already gave me supplies, so, how do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
Which side of the war does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
You support the Empire, then?
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
Except for, you know, the Stormcloaks. But anyway, who's Elisif?
Cross the river and then head north. When you get to Whiterun.
I
just
don't know
keep
why it
going
does
up.
that, but I'm meant to ask who's
I forget
Elisif.
you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
What do you think about the war?
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people. just for worshipping Talos.
I did mention that earlier.
But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end.
I bet he will.
Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
So why are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for worshipping Talos?
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship.
I actually don't remember.
We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. And sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
So, can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Alright then, that's all I want to ask right now. You already gave me supplies. Thank you very much.
Well, I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
Alright. Oh, it's no longer says steal. You're going to let me? Oh, well, thank you. I really need all the funds I can manage. I really
It's nice
need.
to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here.
Alright.
I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
One good thing about befriending people is that they will let you take their stuff. Let's move
Did you really see a dragon?
this down here so I don't accidentally steal it, because that's valuable enough that they don't want me to take it. Yeah. I'll just, take a bunch of their stuff with them watching and them not caring.
Make yourself at home.
I'll even take this axe.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
Let's head back out into the outside then. Alright. Our quest arrow is telling us to go to Whiterun over there. I still have a bit more that I want to do in Riverwood though. For example, I am now allowed to take these. Because they like me. And I'm going to be using them. Let's see. I have 6 iron ingots. You know what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to use that woodcutter's axe that I got to chop some firewood, and then turn some firewood and some iron ingots into iron arrows. You see, I am planning to be a bit of an archer. And one thing that in the old Skyrim game, before all the DLCs, Hearthfire, Dawnguard, and Dragonborn, you couldn't forge arrows. You have to buy them from stores. And I always found that really annoying. So it's really good that we have the opportunity to forge our own arrows this time around. Once I've gained a level and I have a few perks and I can put a perk into steel forging, I will be able to make some stronger arrows. But for right now, iron arrows.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Okay, but I'm still talking to my audience right now. To the voices in my head, not to the audience. I mean to the audience. Hi, chicken. So once I've gained a level, I'll be making steel arrows. Blacksmith forges. Use the blacksmith forge is used to create new weapons and armor from raw materials. Exit.
Within reason, of course.
So I am just going to make a crap load of arrows.
Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Well, anyway. Now, I did say that they want us to go to Whiterun, but there's something at that mine. This one. So, I'm going to go there, actually. So, I'm going to see you there. And I'm going to sneak over there. Here's the deal. This mine has been completely overrun by bandits. So, I'm going to go and clear them out. They've probably got some, you know, fancy junk on them that I can use for myself or sell if I don't feel the need to use it myself.
She was lying. Said she'd wait for me. They never would.
Well, when they learn you're a bandit, they tend to stop waiting for you. How do I... I seem to remember that there was this cool way that I could get behind this guy, so I could fire at him from a distance. You know, get sneaking benefits. Where is he? Why can it... Oh, snap! That's why! Okay. Sorry, Wolf.
Yeah.
It is time for you to... Okay. So that first shot in the head didn't do you in, but this shot sure did. Come back here. I need your pelt. And possibly any arrows that you might have on you. Both arrows that managed to hit you. Okay. Let's get back up here. So, bandits. Locations like mines occasionally have been abandoned and then taken over by bandits, so, you know. Bandits, they're lawbreakers, criminal scum. People won't miss them when they're gone, yada yada yada. This particular mine has a really useful thing in it that I am going to want. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Where's that guy standing guard? I really don't want to get into too big of an altercation with him. What am I doing? One moment, please, while I figure out where... There we go. Okay, now if I can figure out where this guard is, I can shoot him down without having to worry about him fighting back. Yes, as you can probably have noticed, I am playing a stealth-based character for now. The reasons I like stealth, you don't get hit as often. You don't get hit as often, you don't have to use as many potions. You don't have to use as many potions, you don't have to buy as many potions, and you can subsist on purely what you find around here. So, here you are. One issue I sometimes have is that I, like, hit the post or something, so let's be careful. And... bye-bye. Let's drop down here and grab his stuff. That's gold, that's a steel mace. I think I'll leave that behind. Hide boots. What a general rule of thumb is that I'm going to take anything where the price to weight ratio is 10, like, or higher. So that armor would have tipped the ratio too much, and I almost talked right into that loading screen. I need to remember to stop talking before those, so there's no awkward cut in my voice. That is a tripwire. Don't touch that or else you're going to have to deal with these rocks that come down on your head.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
Well, well.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we made up.
Haha. That second arrow, that was a miss. I'm going to have to work on that. But at least it created a sound for him to look at. Anyway, fur armor, nah, that tips the balance too much. Hide bracers, iron arrow to get back. Steel mace, we'll not worry about that one. This bandit, gold, fur armor, hide bracers, steel war axe, we'll worry about that later. Anyway. So, there was a drawbridge up there, which we're going to be putting down soon. There's also, over here, a coin purse from that poor guy who got crushed to death who knows how long ago. What an awful way to go. Over here, you're not going to see much treasure, but you are going to see a lever for putting down this drawbridge. Is anybody here? Dead? And dead. Okay. Yeah, I'm a stealthy little lizard. Let's put this down for now so I walk faster. At least I think I walk faster. might just be some sort of placebo effect or something like that. Did I? Yep, I did just walk right by the drawbridge. Anyway, we've got 2 dead bodies all curled up over here. Let's grab those. Fur armor, fur shoes, eh. Let's get this gold. This hide shield, eh. You know, I don't actually have one on me, so I might as well take it just in case I end up in combat and I need a shield. And it's light armor, which I'm planning on focusing on, so that's good. You have a hide shield as well. You also have hide armor. That looks rather nice. Let me grab that. It's got the right weight ratio, so the hide boots and the hide bracers. Let's get this arrow, the lockpick, the gold, and you are disgusting while naked, so let's toss you off the bridge. Actually, I just want to toss people off the bridge, just for fun. You are really heavy, sir. You should have lost some weight before I put an arrow into you. No one will ever find you. And let's pull you over here. And whoosh. Okay then. Onwards. Treasure room. With some treasure within easy reach. The gold. And this spell tome. There's also someone guarding the gate there. She sees me?
Huh? Thought I heard something.
This is... I have no idea why she ran up to me. That was really scary. I mean, like, what the heck? Why are you running up? What happened? And then I had to shoot her to death. I'm going to ignore this mine key. You'll see why in a moment. Steel ingot, hide armor, fur bracers, yeah. Hide boots, yeah. Iron, copper and onyx circlet. That is rare, fairly rare treasure. Yeah. Now the reason is that key is for both these gates. Any key that you have that would unlock a gate deprives you of lockpicking experience, in my opinion. So I'm quickly just going to unlock these novice locks and just get the experience from them. There's only a bucket in there. It's a toilet. In fact, I will show you. It's a bucket that they use for a toilet. Ew, why am I touching it? And here's the treasure room with this treasure chest that we weren't able to reach from over there. Hunting bow. I will be immediately switching to that one. Gold, potion, scroll, iron sword of cold. Wow. This is... I've never encountered an enchanted weapon in here before. So I'm going to grab that and this Staff of Fury. We are a bit over 2/3 of our weight in encumbrance, so we're going to have to keep mind about that. Anyway, I hear someone at a forge. Someone hammering metal on an anvil. It was annoying me. Now, before I go down there, someone might be coming up soon. I'll need to, you know, just make sure that they don't cause too many problems. Someone's there. You're dead as well.
Is someone there?
That was 3 heart shots. Shot in the heart, shot in the heart, and shot in the heart. Anyway, let me go and grab the gear off all these people and see what they have lying around for me to take. So what were you doing? You have gold, lockpick, fur shoes, iron arrow, the one that I put in you. Yeah, okay. There's these 2 iron ingots, iron sword, iron greatsword, a book, light armor forging, smithing increased to 16. Yay! Iron ore, bucket. These things I don't want to take. There's nothing over here I want to take. All right, let's head into the water where I shot those people off into because, you know, of my epic skills. Gold, lockpick, studded armor, which is really good. Fur bracers and hide boots. And who fell off over there? Where's the? Because I shot 2 people off that bridge. I know I shot 2 people. Ah, here you are. You aren't in the water. Another hunting bow, garnet, gold, hide armor, hide boots, iron arrows. You were an archer. There's an iron dagger that we'll leave behind. And that reminds me that I didn't actually equip my hunting bow. Anyway, let us continue. In fact, I dare say it, that might be the last people in this. If they're not, then I'm just going to have to deal with them head on. But I think those were the only bandits here. Is there anything here? So there is this large backroom area with lots of treasure. Azimuths, gold, potion of healing, and stamina. That's awesome. This sack contains cabbage. And over here we have wine. Actually, you know what? I think I'll grab those to sell as well. So I will do that too. And this, and probably not the potato. I mean, I'm not going to be able to sell it for anything. Because, you know, they charge. They charge extra for selling, and they buy at a pittance with my current level of speech. Let's get going down here to the secret alcove where we find a gold coin purse and a chest. Alright then. That's an iron battle axe and fatigue, gold 50, iron ingot, lockpicks, and hide boots. I cleared this thing out, and I am astonished that I got 2 enchanted items. 2! This has been a good area. In fact, I'm gonna... That pushed me over the edge. How much? By 7. What should I drop? These aren't worth nearly as much, so I'm going to drop 1 of them. I should have sold that before I left. Anyway, let's get moving to the exit. Give a bit of a run. And here, we exit. We are back at Riverwood. And I have some things I want to, some arrows I want to make with these steel ingots. So I am quickly going to level up. I'm going to be boosting up my stamina a whole bunch, because every time you get boosted stamina, you also get a boost in your carry weight. 5 for each one of them. I'm going to go into smithing, and I'm going to increase my steels up to steel smithing so I can make steel arrows. Now, it's nighttime right now, so I won't be able to sell my stuff. I'm just going to quickly wait to daytime after I'm done making all these arrows. Sell my junk. And then we're off to Whiterun. In fact, I'm going to fast forward through this whole ordeal. So, turns out that I'm carrying too much to walk. So I'm going to drop all this firewood as a single stack. And I'm going to be really cheap and just carry it in my hands over to the forge. Isn't that fun? Yeah, this is going to be used an awful lot. Going to quickly make all these into my steel arrows. And, let us wait until morning. He's not here yet.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
quite a bit richer. 700 gold rich even. And we are ready to head to Whiterun. But this episode is probably pushing around half an hour though now, so we'll be doing that next episode. I'll be seeing you all later.
Fandolf thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
After we talk to this guy and figure out what his deal is. Talk to you later. Bye.